All right. Let's get this party going. Shit never works.
This manager is hoping to sweep the competitive 5 of his pitchers.
Challenge. Designated hitter, whack.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Hounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dalton Jeffries, California-born right-hander, is on the mound. And any thoughts?
Hey, you take.
So now here is Alan McAllister looking to put it early with at bat.
Come on, right here, one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike. The fastball. Guys, we home 9 the field tonight. In here hoping to make it 2 in a row. Broke a 3-game skid of the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matt, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Anderscott, the runner at second away. One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight.
Yes, sir.
And he misses 2. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss. 2 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and miss on the that time, out number 2.
His struggles continue. It's been a rough of it at him, and watching this at it's clear that his
Plate now with the designated hitter, Alan McAllister. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alan McAllister.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
8-5.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In the air toward the line and right. Long run with right fielder into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Top half 6 about to get started. And stride forward the designated hitter, Alan McAllister.
Get on base.
first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
He rolled home. By strike one.
One ball,
Hey, I
one
still
strike.
believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away. That's exactly what that is. He swings at the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all. That's
Yeah.
1-2.
2-2. Count.
Got him on the good slider there and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider out there. Best ones have that late action that just...
He's out. Shot. 3. He's out. He's dead. He's out.
Reject bad here. Again, it'll be McAllister. Not here. Could lead to just one run. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is going to be interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Well off the plate with a change of pace. That's ball 2.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up on 2 runs, I don't think he's working around.
Come on, big guy. Drive it.
To the count. Muriel stands at second with no outs. Swing and a ball hit out to the right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Ball 4. Take the game. 3.
Always nice to get the first game of the series. Even more when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Parker gets the win in relief, second of the year. Norman Weed numbers down save his 13th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Parker and Pleasant and Mark DeRosa. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is the special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 runs, 9 hits, 2 runners with 13 runners left on.
Minor league baseball now on the show. And our coverage comes to you from AA Central. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your
Now into the box, Gene Shearer. They lead things over in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2 can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with no out.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something.
the plate now, Dave Coleman. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game. They lost their last 2.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show.
Okay. Going out of the time.
Next, Danny Dunn. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And he takes ball 1.
Ball.
And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. Shearer under at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Curveball.
Working for the punch out and offering. Breaking
Lucky guy.
just a bit low.
1 up now.
High in the air and
Oh,
deep to
man.
straight away left. Racing back the left fielder.
Shit. That was a bad ball.
It's a 2-run shot to straight away left. 3rd home run for him in the year as it's now a 2-0 game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
The box now. Reed. He'll take a look at an off-speed pitch that misses for ball 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 1 home run and 7 driven in.
Dang.
Outside with a working pitch. Falls behind it 2-0.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now here it comes. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for Ike. No shame in tipping your hat.
This is popped up.
That's fine.
Acevedo is over now, and he's gotten for route number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Barrera. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, now we got 2.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And he's safe at first. He beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting short.
In now, Mandu. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far in the first inning.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving, leaning out over that thing.
Here now the 2-2. Lined into left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Barrera is on his way home. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Into the box, Colin Thoreau. And she'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, 2-way now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The next 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Ben Gelman stepping in now. Let's take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. 2 down now. From the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zuniga is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-0. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Gene Shearer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Dave Coleman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Ornelas is there, 2 down. Plate now is Danny Dunn. He hit 2-run home first time up.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a tape-measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in a Class AB. Listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. He was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Pops this one up. Zuniga has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We played 2 full. The Rockhounds lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Reed. First pitch coming, here it is. Called strike, a good pitch down in the zone. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Now that the designated
At
hitter.
the plate now, Luis Barrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1.
Hey, nobody.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. Reed aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I go.
Muriel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to the plate, here is Nate Mondu. Tripled and later scored first time around. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And he skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. And now, Colin Thoreau looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
2 on the curveball, 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch second time through the order. We just saw
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. On out to the top of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Kenny Ivey. And now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Ben Gelman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 for him here in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Gene Shearer. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on his way.
That's the ball.
2 out,
Ball
nobody
one, no
on.
strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Throws this one in the air out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds lead it 4-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Dave Pullman. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Plays it first now.
This is popped up in a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Legs turning, he's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking at the fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel up front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager. He'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Now,
so he'll depart after work.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. He's out. 3.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards, as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, they can break out the brooms.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Midland Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Nail earns the win, his second. Alan McAllister was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Jorge Ruiz closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Milburn gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties.
So to get his day started at the plate, Alan McAllister trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. From the stretch.
Ball.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
About it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starts going throughout your clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some pretty good baseball.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer hammer combo.
The count now at 2-2. Anderskat takes his lead at third with one away. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. Third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Three. He's out. Ball four. Take the base. That hit him. First base. Out. Three. Out. Three. Got him. He's out. He's safe. He's safe. Three. Three. Out. Out. Got him. Three. He's out.
All set for the start of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Alan McAllister.
Well, Matty, you know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. Do not come off the heat. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a strikeout swinging Alan McAllister.
Three. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Three. Three. Out. Got him. He's out. 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 Got him. Three. Out.
Next, it'll be Alan McAllister, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and one strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hitting right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hit, no errors, and no one left.
He's out. Three. Out. Three. Out. Out. Three. Three. That hit him. He's got first. He's out.
Next to stand in is Alan McAllister. He needs to make something happen. They're down to the final out here in the ninth. Now first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that counts.
Jim Hernandez would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's in there, 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking up the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
6-2, the final total today. The Rockhound jumped out to an early lead first and never looked back. Matt Wilbur earns the win, his second. Baltimore at home struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
As we look at this young pitching prospect, there are so many things to learn early in your professional career as a pitcher. Al Leiter's with us. Al, what are some of the biggest things to keep in mind as you start your rise in the pro ranks as a hurler?
Well, I